Arizona rivers. Arizona rivers, Arizona rivers. The blood runs through the sand. The Colorado is the barrel, the Gila is the brand. Arizona rivers. The current is the lead, the 308 is the rapids, the body is the bed. Arizona rivers. The dam is the breach, the M4 is the delta, the reaper is the beach. Arizona rivers. The flood is the round. Every homie in the water is a soul that never drown. I cross the Colorado at the Yuma checkpoint. The M110 is the paddle. The suppressor is the wet that I wipe from the brow of the border patrol. The river is the parole that I grant to myself when I drift through the reeds. The 40 cal is the seeds that I plant in the sand of the bank. The harvest is the flow. I've been in the river since the snow of the Sierra melted into the blood of the barrio. The Arizona current is the carrier of the bodies that I send downstream. The rapids are the rounds. The M49 is the hound that I sick on the swimmer. The stroke is the mag. The river is the bag that I zip with the twist of the tide. The corpse is the leaf. I've been in drought since the grief of the first homie that I lost to the desert of the badge. Now the Arizona rivers are the mirage that I chase through the canyon of the 10. The bridge is the breach. The M4 is the speech that I give to the current. The echo is the reply. The river never dries. The bullet is the sky. The Gila River is the vein of the pipeline. The MK48 is the tourniquet. The round is the sign that I leave on the rock of the petroglyph. The carving is the brass. I've been the river since the class of the 3rd grade, when they taught me the geography of the grave. The Arizona current is the slave that I whip with the ore of the scar. The blade is the boat. The river is the vault where I hide the proceeds of the harvest. The silt is the seal. The 50 cal is the kill of the ship that I sail through the irrigation ditch. The M32 is the pitch that I throw to the catcher of the reaper. The mitt is the trunk. The river is the dunk that I take in the pain of the desert. The hoop is the round. I've been in the river since the mound of the first burial that I dug with the shovel of the flow. The Arizona rivers are the growth that I water with the blood of the rival. The crop is the lead. The M4 is the bed that I lay in when the current pulls me under the bridge. The river is the bridge. Arizona rivers, the blood runs through the sand. The Colorado is the barrel, the Gila is the brand. Arizona rivers, the current is the lead, the 308 is the rapids, the body is the bed. Arizona rivers, the dam is the breach, the M4 is the delta, the reaper is the beach. Arizona rivers, the flood is the round. Every homie in the water is a soul that never drowns. Called river is the tear of the reservoir. I drink from the barrel, the thirst is the scar that I carve on the cheek of the drought. The rain is the round. The M110 is the ground that I soak with the blood of the aquifer. The well is the mag. I've been the river since the drag of the first body that I pulled from the irrigation canal. The 40 cal is the flannel that I used to wipe the mud from the face of the homie. The river is the homie that I lost to the riptide of the arrest warrant. The M349 is the current that I ride through the cotton fields of the Yuma Valley. The Arizona rivers are the Sally that I pour through the checkpoint of the reservation. The 308 is the station where I stop to reload the sediment. The silt is the shell. The river is the cell that I occupy in the prison of the watershed. The M4 is the thread that I sew through the fabric of the levee. The needle is the breach. The river is the speech. The confluence is the meeting of the Colorado and the Gila. The MK18 is the witness. The round is the villa where I rest in the shade of the cotton with the bark is the brass. I've been the river since the mass of the first baptism that I perform with the hollow point. The Arizona current is the joint that I roll with the paper of the map. The weed is the flow. The M27 is the bow of the ark that I built from the ribs of the rival. The flood is the arrival of the 40 days and 40 nights of the lid. The M32 is the bed where I sleep in the ark of the trunk. The rain is the map. The river is the flag that I wave from the peak of the dam. The spillway is the breach. The 50 cal is the peach that I eat from the tree of the knowledge of the levee. The river is the heavy that I lift from the stone of the bottom. The boulder is the brown. The Arizona rivers are the mouth. Arizona rivers, the blood runs through the sand. The Colorado is the barrel, the Gila is the brand. Arizona rivers, the current is the lead. The 308 is the rapids, the body is the bed. Arizona rivers, the dam is the breach. The M4 is the delta, the reaper is the beach. Arizona rivers, the flood is the round. Every homie in the water is a soul that never drowns.